I dare you, Nigerian youth, speak your own truth and post it. If it is only Raye, they will be chasing her up and down the place. We should probably even have a day where everybody speaks to their experiences and post it online, and then let's see how many people they are going to go and arrest. Look, this is not about Raye. It's about allowing an atmosphere of fear where people are afraid to express their pains. How do you beat a child and then demand that the child should not cry? How? So Raye is not about Raye, it's about us as a collective. If you have found the capacity to criticize that girl for saying what you know to be the truth, you might quarrel with her language. And I know a lot of people quarrel with my own language as well. But it is not my duty to speak in a language that is pleasant to my oppressor. My oppressor can go do one just because he doesn't like my language. I hope he doesn't like it. When I speak in terms that are provocative, it is deliberate. I want the person who is oppressing me, limiting my capacities in my country, to be angry by my capacity to also speak to the fact of my situation. So if the girl has spoken in a manner that they don't like, let them address the truth of what she has said. To be all these farcical gyrations, she abused the president. How did she? He's a terrible president. Is that a lie? How much more terrible does the president have to be before we say he's terrible? He is terrible. The quality of life has been eroded for everybody, from the lowest to the highest. The only people who are having anything good in Nigeria today are essentially people who have been offered one toll gate or the other from which to be feeding fat on the Nigerian people, or they have direct access to the public purse. So if a youth copper who is feeling the pinch of life in Lagos speaks to that fact, how does that become an offense? We have become... The painful thing is that what is important is abandoned, ignored, and then we are chasing shadows. You don't like the way the girl said the truth that she has said.
So you heard about Rita, right? The NYSC lady, yeah. The one who said President Tinubu has failed Nigeria. That girl just said what everybody is thinking. You know, like when your neighbor's generator is louder than your own, and you want to say it out loud, but you are like, if I talk, I am the one that will be blamed. Well, Rita didn't hold back. She's like, no, I am speaking for the voiceless, poor Nigerians. Listen, let me tell you something. Rita is just like that auntie who speaks at family gatherings. You know the one? She will just walk in and say, who is responsible for this poverty? Who is responsible for the price of rice? And everybody is like, auntie, no, don't say it. They are listening. And she would like, no, I am tired. I'm speaking the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, President Tinubu, if you cannot feed Nigerians, what are you doing in that seat? We don't want your soothing promises. We want rice and beans. The same beans you promised us for 20 years. But we have only seen beans in a dream. In our dream, we ate beans. Rita just dropped that bomb. And now the NYSC is sending her letters like she's about to rob a bank. Can you imagine? They are saying, take down the video, stop talking. And I'm here thinking, is she being summoned for arrest or to go and work at their office in Abuja? Like, if she says the truth, it's a crime. I don't understand. But if she lies and says everything is fine, we are all eating well, then maybe they would give her an award. Who knows? They will give her a member of the Order of Niger. Anyway, Who is calling? Rita, Rita, you're a youth cup member, not a political commentator. Your job is to teach children, not to teach the president lessons. What are you doing with the truth? Rita, what are you doing with the truth? You have to lie. But guys, think about it. This is what we have been feeling. People are scared to talk because they know that as soon as they open their mouth, the government will hit them with a letter, a summons, or even a fine. We are walking around like zombies. Nobody wants to speak out because the system is like, oh, you speak out? Well, here is your welcome to Nigeria package. Arrest, intimidation, and torture. That's the new tourist attraction. Nigerians have become expert in silence. It's like we're in a game show. How long can you go without talking about the government? If you say something wrong, bam, you are disqualified. And guess who is hosting the show? The government, of course. And they're all like, thank you for playing, but we are taking you to court. Sorry, you didn't make it to the final round. Breaking news. Nigerian government announces that speaking the truth is officially illegal. We prefer silence, says the president. If you want to complain about the economy, we will give you a fine. Don't worry, we've got plenty of them. Listen, Rita might have faced some heat for speaking out, but let's be honest. She said exactly what we are all thinking. Nigerians are struggling. And if you think we are sitting here enjoying $3 for a loaf of bread, you are mistaken. People are holding their tongues out of fear. But Rita decided, you know what? No more. I'm done pretending everything is okay. But the truth is, we are not all okay. No matter how much we smile, some people don't even know where their next meal is coming from. And we are supposed to act like everything is fine. We are all walking around like actors in a Nigerian soap opera, sweating, pretending to be okay, while the government continues to make us suffer in silence. You know, when people say they are waiting for the president to fix Nigeria, I just laugh. Like, who is waiting? The president? The government? The poor man in the village who doesn't know if he should take his child to the hospital because the fuel price is more than his entire savings? So here's the truth. Folks, Rita spoke for every Nigerian that's tired of pretending. For every poor person who doesn't have the luxury to hold their tongue. For every person who is hungry but still won't dare speak up, fearing they might disappear. It's time we stop being afraid of the truth and maybe, just maybe, start demanding change. Rita girl, keep speaking your mind. Maybe the rest of us will finally find the courage to speak too. And if they come after you, just remember, we've got your back. And we will make noise until we are heard. Forget arrest. We want progress. We want progress.